is a severe weather alert.
Good morning. If you're anywhere in New South Wales or the ACT, it is certainly starting to heat up. Let's have a look at some of yesterday's maximums. Condobolin hit 46.7 degrees, Canberra 41.4 degrees, and another day in the 40-degree temperature on the cards. We're going to get to more details in a moment about what you can expect with the heatwave, but we're now joined by Sky News Sydney reporter Samantha Chiari, who's in Windsor in northwest Sydney. Sam, thanks so much for joining us. How's it feeling there in Windsor?
Rachel, we are already sitting on 27 degrees here in Windsor in northwest Sydney with a forecast top of 44 degrees. Today, of course, marks day 4 of this severe heatwave that is gripping parts of New South Wales and the ACT. You can see some local residents behind me choosing the river for a bit of a dip because it is already scorching. If you plus in, of course, the humidity factor, feeling more like 30 degrees, and of course it isn't even 10 a.m. in the morning. It was just gone 10 a.m. I should say, in the morning. In terms of what we're experiencing with the fire weather today, well, total fire bans are in place right across New South Wales. We have 12 fire bans in place also for the Greater Sydney region, which makes it 13. In terms of the fire situation, well, we have over 70 bushfires burning and 28 are not yet contained in parts of New South Wales and the ACT. A cool change, as you'll of course take our viewers through, is expected tomorrow afternoon, but before that, another scorching hot day for much of New South Wales and the ACT, and of course it will be a warm night ahead as well.
Sam, I hope you're staying cool there. Now, the air quality is considered poor in the Sydney region. Can you give us a bit more of a bit more information on what's happening with that?
So, Rachel, we have a poor air quality forecast for Sydney and Western Sydney, including here in Windsor in the northwest of the Sydney region, and that is because of the ozone level. So pollution with the heat building into the day. If you have a lung condition or you are an asthma sufferer, the theme is to stay indoors, and that is a theme really for all residents in the state right now, to beat the heat. Head out early this morning if you can, but as I mentioned earlier, we are already sitting on 27 degrees and it is feeling very hot already in the early hours of this morning. Scorching heat will be gripping much of the state to end off this afternoon. If you're headed to the coastline, the New South Wales Surf Life Saving Authorities and also the police have warned to not take risks if you're in the water, because we've had several drownings in New South Wales, particularly Sydney beaches. Now, Sydney itself still warming to the mid-30s with the humidity factor and, of course, the influence of the sea breeze. So not quite getting to the mid-40s for the harbour city like what we are here in western parts of the Sydney region. My advice, Rachel, is to stay indoors, get the air conditioning on, because it will be a very hot afternoon.
Sam Chiari there. Make sure you stay cool in that hot weather. It is certainly going to be a scorcher for the western and northwestern parts of the Sydney region. That was Samantha Chiari from Windsor in northwest Sydney. All right, let's talk more about this heat. As Sam said, the authorities are advising stay indoors where possible, stay hydrated, don't leave pets or children in hot cars. They certainly do heat up much more than we would even imagine a lot of the time. All right, so we do have the current temperatures on the screen right now. It is a cooler by the southwestern parts of the coast of Victoria. Now, it's going to be cooling down across Victoria during the day today, but in the meantime, Melbourne sitting at 27 degrees. It is far hotter in Albury, sitting at 31 degrees already. It's just gone past 10 a.m. Now, we do have a sea breeze coming through, cooling down parts of Victoria, the coastline of Victoria, as we head towards the afternoon, and then the proper cool change will come through with this cold front. That's when you'll really feel that cooling effect for Victorians and also in Tasmania. But in the meantime, there is elevated fire danger across southeastern parts of the country, particularly New South Wales, with severe fire danger during the day today for the ACT, the Southern Ranges and Slopes, and 14 areas of total fire bans throughout the New South Wales and the ACT. As well as that, a number of thunderstorms are pushing across the Victorian region as well as the south coast of New South Wales. Some of those have started to die down over the past hour or so. But since 9 a.m, well, we haven't seen anything, but to 9 a.m, Mangalore picked up about 5.6 millimetres of rainfall there. All right, what can you expect? Showers and thunderstorms are possible throughout the southeast, and they do have the potential to spark new fires. There's already over about 70 fires burning throughout the New South Wales region. Over 20 of those are still not under control. Now we'll see also that cool change come through New South Wales as we head into tomorrow. Of course, we've got more details about that coming up shortly. Current temperature in Sydney, though, currently sitting at 25 degrees. It is far hotter in the west, as you heard from Samantha just earlier.